Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am cash stuffing for the week. I am cash stuffing, I believe, $5.73 into my envelopes. I'm going to first start off in my wallet and take the money out that I didn't spend this week. So in spending, I have $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. I plan on putting this into savings challenges. So I'm going to put that off to the side. Eating out. See, I think I went out to eat twice this week. I think I went to In-N-Out and Taco Bell for some quick meals. So I have $5, $10, $11 left for eating out, and this is going to go into savings as well. Groceries, I have $10 left. I was trying not to like overbuy when it came to groceries this week because I'm going out of town. I was trying to really eat through what I had, but I still had to buy some things. So I do have $10 left. This is going to go into my Costco envelope. So that will be there. Coffee, of course. Of course I spend everything in coffee. I mean, come on. And then buffer, I have $5 left in buffer. So that will go into savings as well. Okay. So now I can fill my wallet. Oh, and I just wanted to say, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button because I definitely would love to see you here for future videos. I already hit my goal of 50,000, but of course there's other goals that I hope to get to. So yeah, definitely subscribe because it definitely helps out my channel and I'd really appreciate it. So spending, I'm doing a little bit different in my wallet this week, just a little bit different. I think I'm only putting $150 in my wallet this week versus the $170 I usually do. Like I mentioned, I am going out of town for the majority of the week, so I feel like I didn't need as much when it came to groceries because it's really only like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And honestly, I might go out to eat. No, I'll try to eat here at home those 3 days, even though I really don't have a lot of time, but I'll get quick, easy things. So spending is still gonna get $30 this week in spending. Eating out, I'm still putting $30 in eating out. Now groceries is the only different one. I'm putting $60 into groceries. I do plan on buying like just some snacks and stuff that I can have at the hotel because we're going to be going out to eat for the majority of the meals, like lunch and dinners. But breakfast is always a little bit up in the air because we start things. I'm going to a planner conference. Oh, if you didn't know, I'm going to a planner conference in a few days in Texas, and they usually have, it's an event. They usually have like snacks and things like that later on in the day, but in the very morning, there's like nothing. And sometimes you have to like stand in lines to get seats and stuff like that. So it's just nice to have some snacks on hand, just for like the down times when they're not providing any kind of food. Also, when we're in the conference, you get a little hungry too in there too. So just to have something with me in case I get hungry is always nice. So just like snack kind of stuff that I can easily carry with me. That's kind of what I'm looking for when it comes to groceries this week. I highly doubt I'll be spending all that, but we'll see. I might buy some like, oh, I need to buy gum. I'm going to buy it with this, even though it's not groceries. But like, you know, I'm flying, so I like to have gum and things like that. So yeah, I might show that in a video. Coffee is going to get 20 because if you didn't know, if you just watch my cash stuffing videos, I also do videos where I show how I spend. Like I actually take you with me, kind of like vlogging kind of style. I just show like what I'm buying and then how I'm using my envelopes. I felt like there wasn't really anybody doing that. I wasn't seeing it, so, and I thought that was a good idea to show it because I know people get like confused, like, how are you doing that? Or people think like you can't do it. So I just wanted to show that you could. So I do have videos showing like me buying the things, and I might show the things that I buy for this trip so you can see that too. So buffer I'm going to do 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in buffer. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Okay, so that's my wallet. That's a total of $150 in here for the week. Okay, now into my binders. So, oh no, I'm gonna do the black one first. I feel like, I'm gonna make sure I'm still filming. Okay, we're good. I went to Disney yesterday, and my voice feels a little sore. Not sore, but like not to its normal feeling. I don't know if I sound like it, but we definitely had fun yesterday at Disney. But I definitely woke up with like feeling a little banged up from it because we did a lot of walking, of course, and a lot of talking. So yeah, it should be fine. But I'm really tired. I'm not gonna lie. Auto repair is getting $15 this week. 15. So auto repair has 1, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295 in auto repair. Almost have 300. Nice. Christmas is getting 15. Oops. This week. Let's see. Christmas. My goal for this one is $720 this year. I bumped it up from last year. So I felt like I could save a little bit more this year to get. I like buying presents for people, so I wanted to do a little bit more this year. So Christmas, I have 1, 200, 220, 30, 40, 45, 245. I also love like wrapping the presents and making them like all like aesthetically like pleasing. Like whenever I do my presents, everybody always knows which ones are mine. Like I don't even have to put a tag saying that it's mine. Like you can just tell from how it's been wrapped. And I always put like a little ornament or something for each person, or I sometimes put like candy. I like decorate the packaging, like bows and stuff like that. So yeah, love. One of my favorite parts, just like the whole gift buying, and then also the wrapping and making it look pretty and all that. It's very fun for me. Electronics is gonna get 5. Okay, so I already have 500 in the bank for electronics. So I have 100, 120, 30, 35. So 135, total of 635 in electronics. 635. Emergency is getting 45. So that's 2 20s and a 5. Okay, so in emergency, I have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 20, 25, 30, 430. Is that correct? Make sure. Yes. And I have 1,000 in the bank, so that's 1,430 total. I'm like halfway there to what I really want for this one. 1,430. Extra debt's getting 45 as well. Oh, and just like, I feel like I have to mention this every time because, you know, I do get new subscribers, so thank you. I don't have any more debt. It's just, I came into some money recently. I paid off all my debt. I'm just paying myself back so I can get that money back in savings. So this is all going into savings, essentially. So extra debt is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10. So 110 in extra debt. 110. Furniture is getting 5. I put 5s in a lot of these envelopes, so lots of 5s this week. I think I got like 27 5s from the bank. So 55, 56, 57 in furniture. I'm saving up for a dresser. I don't have a dresser, so that would be really nice to have one in my room. Rainy day is $5. This one I use when I take like time off from work and don't use PTO, or if I've been sick, I'll use this to like treat myself to something to make me feel better. So I have rainy days, 100, 5, 10, 110. Oops. 110. Registration is going to get 5. So all I have in registration is 15. This is for next year's registration. 15. Road trip is getting 5. I'll be pulling from this because I just, like I said, I went to Disney yesterday. Whenever I go out of town, and that was like an hour and a half away, I always pull from road trip money to put in the bank, back in the bank for, put it back in the bank for gas. And I will pay with my debit card. I always pay with my debit card at the gas pump because I don't like going inside. I always avoid going inside. I'm like one of those people where if the pump isn't working or my card isn't reading at the pump and then they're telling you to like go inside, I'll just go to either another pump or I'll go to another gas station. I'm just not doing it. So I didn't want to have to go inside to pay for cash. And I just like paying with my card out there. So just out of convenience, honestly. But when I go out of town, I will pull the money out of here. Since it's a little bit extra than what I normally budget for the week for gas, I like to use this money to help me out because I put $30 in to go to Disney, and that was the perfect amount. That amount of gas was exactly what I needed to go to Disney. So I'll just take the $30 from here in my unstuffing video and put it back in the bank because I already spent it. So road trip is 50, 70, 90, 95. It's so funny because I have no problem going into the gas station to go buy like a drink or a bag of chips or whatever. But it's like the gas thing, I don't know what it is. Like I just don't want to do it. But it's, you know, I know a lot of other people do the same thing, so it's okay. Scentsy is getting 5. This is just like my home fragrance. So I have 10, 15, 16. I'm obsessed with home fragrance. Like I have like planners, obsessed with planners, and obsessed with things that smell good. So that's 16. Is that 16? Yeah, 10, 15, 16. Subscriptions is getting $10. So I have 10, 20, 25 in subscriptions. This one I'm saving for my Spotify subscription. I think it's 100. So this is going to go towards that. So it's 25. Yeah, 25. And then treat yourself. I'm giving myself $30 this week. I have no plans for this one. It's just letting it grow at this point. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100. $100 to treat myself on whatever I want to treat myself with. Okay, so that is the black binder. Now into the white binder. This is like my most used binder. I'm always pulling from this thing. So it's more like my short term, I guess you can say, binder. So Beauty is getting 40 this week. So Beauty has 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I plan on using a few envelopes to buy a flat iron. I do that sometimes, but I'll just like combine envelopes together that kind of fit what I need. So I want to buy a flat iron, so I'm going to use Beauty. I'm going to use probably Spending because that's like $30. And I can also use Target because I plan on buying it at Target. So that'll help me to get, because I think the flat iron is like $100 plus tax. So that'll help me. Obviously, I don't have enough in Beauty. I could use electronics, but electronics I'm saving for my computer. So I'm not touching that money. But I'm going to use those 3 envelopes to buy the flat iron, which I will show in a video. I show that stuff in videos. So that's 49. Yeah, 49. Clothing is getting $15. 15. Okay, so now clothing has 20, 35, 30, 40, 41. $41. Content is going to get $5 this week. Okay, so now content has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53 in content. Costco is going to get 5. All right, so Costco now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 in Costco. Oh, wait, no. Costco also has this 10. So it actually has 64. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 64. So let me just put a 1 here, 64, and then I'm going to update my tracker. Adding 10, 64. Perfect. I'm going to Costco today. I have to go to Costco to buy the pastries for work. I buy, my coworker and I, we switch off on buying pastries for our coworkers at work. And my work compensates us, so it's not like it's coming out of my pocket. But I do have to go to buy, I'm going to do the muffins this week. And I have to go grab that. And then I was also going to see, oh, I also need to buy gum there because we're giving, at the event we're going to, we do this thing where you buy table mate gifts. So, because we all sit like a table of like 10 and during the conference, and on the second day, no, the third day, the last day, we exchange like table mate gifts. It's not like a mandatory thing, but a lot of people like doing it. And so you give like a little gift to each person that is there. Oh, I think I'll show the gifts. I'll show the gifts that I plan on giving. So I got a pen. I really like these pens. I use them on my channel all the time. This was just a nice, like, not only like a good aesthetic pen, but also a, it writes really nice. So I got a pen, so I'll give them 1 pen. I got these like Touchland hand sanitizers. I love these. They're a little expensive, but I did get them on sale for like $8 at Ulta. And they're purple, which is like kind of one of the main colors of the event. And then I'm going to do like a pack of gum. And just put that in a little bag, and then that's like the gift for the event. I just wanted to give things that were like really useful. And I feel like those are pretty good. So those are my gifts I'm planning on giving. And I want to buy like some gum at Costco. And then also some snacks, which I'll probably show that again in that video where I show how I spend my envelopes. I'll probably show what I end up getting there. Okay, so that's Costco, 64. And then Disney, I'm putting 25 into Disney. And Disney, I meant to do this cash stuffing before I went to Disney, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, that I'm doing it now. But I meant for this money to go towards yesterday's spending, but I spent a lot. I filmed it too. I spent a lot, but I had a gift card from my dad for my birthday. It was like $150. So I spent all my gift card money and bought some fun things. So, but I also spent from here too. So I have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, $33 left in in Disney. $33 in Disney. I don't plan on going to Disney until the end of the month. So I have some time to get some more money in there. Family is going to get 5 this week. So in family, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oops, 21. Fun is getting 5. So Fun now has 20, 30, 35, 40. $40. Gifts is getting 5. Okay, so I have 50, 55, 60 in gifts. My nephew's birthday's coming up, so that will be going towards his present. Hobbies has 5. So that's 20, 35. 35 in hobbies. Holiday decor is 5. 5 in holiday decor. So I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. 195. Honestly, I might stop at 250 with this one. 195. think that might be my goal for this one. 250. Home decor is getting 5. Okay, so home decor now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I'm going to use this money to buy a new comforter for my bed. So I think I kind of have that figured out on what I'm going to buy. Household is getting 15. Okay, so I have 10, 20, 25, 30 in household. 30. And Target's getting 15. See, this is the money I plan on combining with my beauty envelope so I can get that flat iron. So I have 10, 20, 30, 45. Oh, and also I forgot. My grandma gave me my grandma's birthday gift to me. It was like $50. I'm putting that towards it. So I have a couple of things I plan on doing to put towards that flat iron. But again, I'll explain that all in that, like how I spend for my envelopes kind of video, the shop with me video. Okay, so that was, oops, I forgot. 45. Perfect. All right. So that one's all done. Now I can go into the pink one, which has some savings challenges in here. Okay, so Go Wild, which I plan on taking the money that I've saved from Go Wild. Most of it's in the bank. So what I'm going to do is, like, all this is in the bank. Well, majority of this is in the bank. And I'll just transfer it into my checking because it's just been sitting in savings. And then spend with my card. And then I have a little bit of cash. This cash I plan on taking, I'm going to put 20 in. This cash that I have here, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, I'm going to use to buy some travel things. Like if I need to get travel stuff. I have some things I'm just going to put into those little bottles, which I have already. But some things I just want to get, like travel size stuff or things that I need to take with me. So that's what this money is going to go for. So I have $25.54 in here right now total. It's a bad idea to do this. Okay, let me do this. I have too many of these, and these will be coming out soon, so I'll be starting over on this challenge to save for next year's event. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Come on. All right. And then this in here. So that was $2,554 total. All right. So now I am down to my challenges. So let me start on the back one first. These back ones. Let's see this one, because I figured this one out already. This one's getting $10 this week. So I'm just going to put 10 in here. So far I have 20, 40, 55, 56, 58. This challenge I'm only doing for the month, and then I start it over for the next month. So whatever I can collect in here for the month. And then this is just going to go in. Most of this money is going into extra debt, which savings. And then emergency. So savings. Oh, let me do the 100 envelope challenge, because I was going to do... Wait, which was I going to do? I was going to do 15, but I can bump it up a little bit more to a different number. So 15 I have empty, and that's what this, a 10 and a 5 was going to go towards this. But I also have another 10, and then I have these 5s left over from my wallet. I'm just going to combine all these together. Okay, so I have 25, but I think I did 25 already. Yeah, I did. So I'm just going to take a 1, and I'm going to do 26. So I have 10, 25, 26. Just fold this up and put it in here. Okay, so that's 26 in that challenge. And then the rest of this is just going to go into these like 5s and 10s and $1 kind of challenges. So 10, I have one 10 that I could put in here. The little pigs. My sister made this. She made the little pig. It's so cute because it has eyelashes, and I think it's super adorable. All these like printables that I have that I've personally made, they're on my Patreon right now. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Yeah, that's where you can access them if you want to. I plan on opening a shop. It's just I haven't yet, and people kept asking, so I felt like, and I have a Patreon, so it's just easy to put things up there for people to access. So if you join like the $5 tier, you have access to them. Okay, that one's good to go. I have a bunch of 5s this week. Okay, so $5 challenge. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to go in this challenge right here. Oh, actually, let me get my marker or my pen. I have a blue pen I've been using for this one. Oops. Jeez. Everything's falling out. Okay, so I can color in 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, so this will all go here. Sorry, it's a little bit of a mess. Okay, so 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is another monthly one, so this will end once April ends. So I still have a couple more weeks for this one. So that's that one. Okay, and then I have this coloring one. This is another one that I made with my sister, she does artwork for me for my Patreon stuff. I do like exclusive stickers over there, and she does all the artwork. So I used her artwork to make a savings challenge. So this is one of the savings challenges that I have also on my Patreon. I have all of these ones, so I can actually color in a few of these things. Let's see how many ones I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think I counted that right. 22. I'm not going to color in, I'm not going to put all this in here because I want to put it in another place too. But I can color, maybe I'll just do another flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do 9 here and maybe a couple of these. Okay, so let me get my markers because I forgot to grab that. Okay, I have these like click arts from Zebra. So this event that I was talking about, the first day of conference, you get to sit at a table where it's sponsored by a company. And I like to sit at Zebra because they load the tables up with product. It's amazing. So all of these like pens and things I use in these videos, like I just receive them at the like all this kind of stuff. It's all any like Zebra stuff. I never buy any of it. I just get restocked at this event. And I do plan on sitting at the Zebra table again because they always have like a ton of tables, so it's easy to get a seat at their table. Some of the other ones, which I wouldn't mind sitting at other like smaller ones, like smaller shop ones, but they're just hard, like people just fill them up quick. And sitting at a zebra table is just easier and less stressful in my opinion. And I always get like really good stuff. Like I use all of these things here. I use it here and at work. So like my coworkers will use all the colors too. We enjoy it very, very much. Let me grab a yellow from here. So I'm coloring in 9 for this one. So that's $9 I'm going to take over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is going in here. And then I think I might do a couple of these little honeycomb ones. So I have an orange. Oh, I have 2 oranges. Are they orange? I think they're supposed to be orange. Or are they yellow? I don't know. I'm going to make them orange. Are they yellow? I feel like they're supposed to be yellow. I don't know why I'm thinking orange. Okay, let's do yellow. Do I have another yellow? I don't. Okay. I'll have to find another kind of yellow, but for now, I'm just gonna do, or I could do yellow and orange. I think I might do that, just to make them different. Okay, so I'll do 1, oops, colored out of the lines, 2, I think I'm gonna do orange. It might not be right, but we're gonna go with it. It's my little coloring page. Okay, just because I want them different. Let's do the next one here. And then this one. Okay, so that's 4. That's funny. It's very colorful. 1, 2, 3, 4 is gonna go in here. Okay, so I think that's enough coloring for today. We'll save the rest for another one. Okay. And then this rest, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this 9 is just gonna go into my dollar savings. I just have like a collection of dollars. Where is it actually? Did I mess this up? No. Did I? No, it's this one. Okay, I meant to put this. It's confusing me. It's there. I thought it was back here. So I'd rather it be in the very back. I need to put like a little dollar or something on here. I need to make something for her so I don't get confused. So this one is just gonna go in here, just collecting ones in here. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for choosing to watch. I really, really appreciate all of your support over here, your kindness in the comments. Really lovely. Love that very, very much. And also if you watched to the very end right here, thank you. Thank you so much, because it really means a lot. It really helps for my channel, for its reach and monetization and all that. So I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you in the next one.